back to Socially Selective. Socially Selective. The lifestyle podcast brought to you by two sisters, sometimes three, when Chava feels like speaking to us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I'm Kaycee.
I'm Max. My nephew does that. He'll be like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm Max. Oh, yeah. He's so cute. And so now we do it because I have a video of him doing that. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at Jenny and her turtleneck doing that. Dude,
I oversaw it, like, what is going on?
My turtleneck?
No, you do a little dance. And, like,
yeah. Because that's what he does. And then he goes, he'll like move his whole body with it. It's so cute.
I love that.
That's funny.
But that's Jenny, you guys.
I'm Jenny.
Not Axel, that's Jenny.
Not Axel.
Episode number what?
Episode 20.
We made it, you guys.
Have you guys seen that TikTok where it goes like, you're 20? And so like the little boy goes, you're
like,
20? Yeah.
25.
Yeah. It's funny. But that's
You
us.
wish.
You're 20? Yeah, we're 20 now.
We're 20.
Episode
20.
What's up?
Big milestone.
We made it. Thank you guys for staying with us this long.
I know.
We love you.
And Chava said that our listener count is like growing
Going
every
up.
episode.
So again, as always, thank you guys for allowing us to do what we're doing.
We love you all.
We love you.
And we appreciate that you like to listen to us
Yeah.
every week. My God.
Thanks for joining us. And
You're a part of the sister clan now.
we're all sisters or brothers, whatever
Should
you
come
want to
with
be
a
called.
Come up with a name for your listeners.
Like a
I
listener
thought we
name.
called them all sisters.
Sisters.
Oh, sisters? No,
But
you don't.
okay, so I
That's
listened to this Meg
Unless
the
you want to be
Stallion
a
song.
brother.
What?
I don't know. A sister.
I feel like I call all my guy friends that are close to me sisters still.
We do.
Like sisters could go either way, baby.
Yeah.
Like if I'm with the bros, I'm one of the brothers.
I
I'm
am
one
a
of the
brother.
guys. Yeah.
Brother.
Brother.
I'll be your sister. I'll be your brother. You want a
be-
mom? Maybe.
You want a stepmom? I'll be a
No.
stepmom.
No, not
Yeah.
over here.
You just need a stepdaddy? Hey,
Yeah,
I'm right
Chava's down to be a
always
stepdaddy.
here. I'm all
down.
here for it.
All you single moms out there, Chava's single.
I don't discriminate.
Oh, he actually
loves all
prefers. He
ladies.
prefers the single.
He
moms.
wants to be a
Oh
dad.
my God, I
Yeah.
don't know.
But okay,
Just
so
a single
talking about sisters, I listened to Meg the Stallion, the new song Megan's Piano, and it goes something like, "Don't call me your sister, come get your mister." Da, da,
Oh,
da, da, da,
yeah,
da. And I
yeah,
was
I
like,
have heard
"Damn,
it.
Meg, okay." I was like, "Shit,
Mister.
sister,
Ah.
I see you." But you're all our sisters,
Yes.
and we
love
will
you.
not take your misters. I promise.
Absolutely not. You can have all the misters.
You have them all, baby.
Keep them. I don't want any of them. Just
You
take
can have them all. But
What
little
are
updates.
some life updates. Kaycee.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Life's good. Nothing major has changed. I feel like last week I like kind of spieled most of my updates.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just like focusing on going back to school in the fall, working out. I need to find like a job that's going to pay me enough
To be able to go to school.
to be able to go to school. But I also don't know what I want to do, you guys. Like I know what major I want to do, but I just don't know like how I want to work out my like school and
Because you only have a couple classes that you need to take.
Mhm.
You could do like two in the fall, one in the summer.
some in the summer,
have to do
winter.
mini-masters.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
For
And I
sure.
will. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like if I don't, I'm just wasting my time, basically. But yeah, that's it. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
We're
so
all going to get there.
okay. I don't know if I told you guys. I think I did tell you. I texted this
What?
in the group chat, but no one really said anything. Actually, Jenny liked it. I'm going to Vegas in Utah with my little fling because he's competing.
So you're a liar. So in the text, she said, I'm going with my gym friends. You
no.
didn't say gym crush.
Okay, well,
You got
this
caught
is
up.
well, no. This is
So
how
you're a liar.
I'm a little bit of a liar.
Explain yourself.
So
No.
Kaycee didn't want us to judge, so she lied to me and Chava.
No, okay, so this is how it happened. I was at the gym with my crush, and he was working out with his coach because he's into bodybuilding. And
How are you going for free? I just want to know that.
I'm not sure
Okay.
what's going on there, But
he's paying for her.
If you're listening to this, you're paying for my trip.
She already said it's free, so if she pays, she's gonna be upset.
So I'm not gonna go if I have to pay. Just kidding. I'll still go. But anyway, so I was working out, and so he introduces me to his coach, and he's with all his like gym buddies. Yeah. And he goes, "Oh, by the way, she's going to Utah and Vegas with us." And the coach was like, "Yeah, so like exciting, like all happy." And I was like, I was like, "This is the first time I hear about this." And
the guy
said, "No." Yeah, please do. Okay, and the guy was like, "I just assumed you wanted to go with me and support me." And I was like, "Of course I do. Like, I'll go." So I'm going to Utah and Vegas. It was good. And I'm also going to try to go to San Diego in March for spring break. So if you guys want to go to San Diego, I'll drive us.
I love
a little road trip.
I'm down. I love San Diego.
Oh my God. And the beach.
It depends what weekend or what week, I guess.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Yeah. I'm pretty flexible. I don't care.
Let's work.
We'll work it out.
These weekends.
Yeah. What about you, Jen?
I'm excited for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to go on all these trips.
Maybe you can do a little promo while you're there too.
Yeah.
Say hello. I'll be in for the weekend. You guys want me to sell Celsius?
Yeah. Celsius, you want me back?
Celsius
sponsor me.
Girl again.
What was our guy's name?
Oh, I forgot.
I forgot too. But if you want me back, I will be there.
Kaycee will be there that weekend for the comp. Updates for me. I also have a trip. Julio and I are going to Chicago.
What? Yeah. I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm so excited. So we're going to go visit our besties, Amber and Dylan.
Okay, this is who I thought you were talking about on the last episode.
Oh, really,
Amber. Yes.
Oh, you know what? Yes. Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
We always hang out. Amber and Dylan are always down to do fun things. So we're going to go visit them. They're living in Indiana right now. But it's like
fun. It's not that far.
It's super close. If there's one thing I don't know, it's geography. And so I don't really know how close things are anywhere.
There's just too much to remember.
And Indiana's close to Chicago. This is the first I hear of that.
I don't even know where Indiana is.
I don't even know.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I know the West Coast and that's it.
Honestly, I don't really know a lot of geography.
I didn't pass that part of my class, so
I didn't even get in that class. So we're gonna do that. So I'm excited. It'll be fun. It'll be cold. It'll be cool.
Dude, Chicago seems so cool. I'm so excited for you. I've never been either. If you guys have tips, go to the Bean.
I really want to go to the Bean.
Yeah, go to the Bean.
And they have like a sky deck, so I want to do that too.
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited. And I got free flights because of my credit card.
Oh.
So if you guys have a lame credit card, get the Chase credit card because that gives you points and then you get free flights to cool places with your friends.
How many points did you have to get?
I think I spent like 50,000 points because I bought mine and Julio's ticket on it. But I have like 200,000. Yeah. So it looks like a lot of points, but I mean, I don't know.
I really don't know how the point thing works.
I'm spending the money anyway, so like I might as well get points from it. Whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how it works. If somebody wants to let me know,
please let us know.
Please come on the pod and teach us all. So yeah, it's exciting. Another thing, I really enjoy being a soccer tia.
Not a soccer mom.
Not a soccer tia. Mom. A soccer aunt. Because my kiddos are in soccer and they're killing it. And sometimes they're getting killed also. But it's fun to see both. It's fun to see both. My niece and nephew are amazing. And so, yeah, cheers to being a cool aunt. And me out there with the clipboard pretending like I know what's going on. I'm like,
you're like, yes.
Point for my team.
She goes, foul. She goes, touchdown.
Touchdown. Soccer. Is that a goal?
Or is that a home run?
Good job, guys.
What are we doing?
Cheering for the opposite team. Oh my God, you're doing so good. Just
That's literally me. That's me when I try to talk about sports. I'm like, yes, goal. It's like, oh, we're watching baseball. Oh, touchdown.
So it isn't a goal. But that's it. That's what my life consists of.
We love it.
Yeah,
we love our exciting traveling lives.
Yes.
Yes, I know. Dude, I can't wait for my niece to like do sporty stuff like that.
She's gonna do like
my niece
or something.
Actually, big update. My niece started walking on her own. I like got home from work today. My mom was like, babysitting, and so she's just like walks up to me wobbling, and I was like, I'm gonna cry. Like,
That's
she's
so
she's a Virgo too, you guys, so you already know we're close. We're homies.
He's like, we're besties.
We're besties. She cries when I pick her up, but it's fine. We're besties. Now
but
she
later
does.
she's gonna cry tears of joy.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be the cool DF forever. For Chava's update, your Valentine's Day shoots. Give him the spiel,
You
baby.
guys, if
Hire
you
me.
book, you're gonna literally get to sit in the Socially Selective studio. So book to take a cute pic or a hot pic or a family pic
Or a pic with your
Chava.
doggy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be this
Everything.
beautiful wall filled with balloons, and there's gonna be another surprise here too. So stay tuned.
It's gonna be
Oh.
fun.
And he's gonna be
Yes.
doing them up until Valentine's Day.
Yep.
So
Do you
got
know
time.
like what the time limit is on them and all that? Have you
They're
figured
gonna
that
be
I'm
out?
not really sure, but it's gonna be probably
Mini
like
shoots.
a mini,
Like 30
definitely
minutes,
mini,
20
like
to 30.
up to
25.
30 minutes.
30. Oh, that's
25 to
very
30.
nice of you.
He'll put the whole deal,
Yeah.
the whole deets in a post, and we'll repost it. So you
Follow me
guys,
on Instagram, don't be
again,
shy.
stay tuned. Yeah.
Chava with
hi.
how many A's?
6 A's,
Chava.
2 underscores
Chava.
now.
You changed it?
I changed it.
Dude,
Okay, I knew
you
it because
keep
I had to
changing it.
update
I
your
had
thing on our thing
Oh,
because it wouldn't
yeah.
click it, and I was like, "What is going on?"
Oh, is
So
that
I
why
redid
it
it.
does that?
Mhm.
Oh, I had no idea.
But yeah, go hire me. Come on, give me your money.
Please,
And hey,
Please.
pay him enough though, okay? Pay him more than $100.
Oh,
we're
'Cause-
kidding.
'cause
He'll
we-
write what it's gonna be on the thing.
Yeah.
uh,
Hey, it was just a joke.
All right.
Y'all can't take
so
some
you
jokes?
guys.
We're talking about
Dun, dun,
drunk
dun, dun.
texting.
We've all done it. We've all been there. We've all received them.
We're going to tell you the cons and the pros. There's no pros, by the way.
No,
But we're going to tell you the cons.
unless there is, and if
Then
you
please
do
let
have
us
a pro,
know.
tell us because I haven't heard any.
I haven't heard any.
I
time
haven't
that
felt
I've
any.
texted someone, I've regretted it with my entire soul. So
Casey's like, I wish I could just shrivel
Erase.
up right now.
Yeah.
Erase me.
erase all those memories. I'll have to tell you guys my funny story at the end of that.
We're gonna get
episode,
into
but
them.
It's funny. But so we're gonna give you some common drunk texts that we have heard or we've read or that
We've
other people have told
received.
us that we've seen. And we're gonna tell you what they actually mean because hey, when people drunk text you, what they're sending you is not actually what they mean.
Never. So when they say, "You up?
When you get the "you up" text,
You up?
you ever get that?
You
Chava?
up?"
I'll be
No.
the one sending it.
I love it.
So ladies, when Chava sends that, what he actually means is you want to bang.
Yes, he's asking if you're up to have sex.
But
Nah,
he wanted
dude.
to paraphrase it, so he said you,
You
up.
up?
The other day, I was just being nice to one of my friends. I like complimented her, and then she's
Yeah.
like, "Are you drunk?" I'm like, "No, dude.
I just wanted you to know that you're
I'm
beautiful.
just trying to be nice."
Aww.
But
Like,
I
I
had-
take it back. You're ugly.
And I am drunk.
I've done it, dude.
You've
It's
done
not
the "you
good.
up" text?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
Does it end well for you?
sometimes.
Okay.
Oh, so it works.
I mean,
Sometimes.
pros and cons.
It's rare
Sometimes it
though.
works.
It's
Sometimes
not
it
like
doesn't work.
it works all the time.
The last time I sent a "you
5
up"
out of 10.
text, it worked for me.
Who do you think does it more, guys,
Guys.
or girls?
100% guys.
I've never done it.
But girls do it too.
Yeah,
Let's just be.
I've done it before.
Oh,
I've
there
never
you go.
done it.
See,
I mean, I haven't said "you up." I've said "come over."
You know what? Maybe I should do it to who?
that's even better.
Hey,
Straight
you
to
up?
the
You
point.
up?
He's,
You wanna-
he's
Imagine-
sitting right
You-
next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks at his phone, looks at you.
I'm like, me and you?
Jenny's like, "Let's go."
Do you want to do something? Like, hook up
Jenny's
with me
like,
or something like that?
I'm role playing.
Sometimes I'm like, babe, you want to do something crazy? Like, have sex
Have
with
sex. Let's be risky today.
me?
Okay, next.
What's another one that people get, Case?
The "I miss you."
Oh,
And you know what that means?
miss me with that.
You know when
baby.
someone's drunk and they're texting you, "I miss you." You know what that
Miss
means?
you.
I want to have sex with you.
Please.
It's always that. You guys, literally
Yeah.
anything.
Any text that you get at
Wow.
late at night, 1 a.m.
Yeah. It's
He doesn't
like,
care.
I want to bang.
He doesn't care if you're hungry.
Hey, 2 out of 2. I've been there too. Fuck. This is not good.
So I was like 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Good job.
I
I would
don't
want to
know.
know. I just want to know how many times it does work for people. Have
I
you seen
think-
the Naked Man thing?
No. What
Okay,
is
you
that?
guys need to watch How I Met Your Mother. So the Naked Man trick is like this guy saying when he goes on a date with girls and it doesn't end well, he just gets naked when they go like to the bathroom or go somewhere else.
Whoa.
So when they come out, he's naked, and he's like, and sometimes they'll be like, oh my God, get out.
Like, you weirdo.
Or they'll be like, okay, I mean, you're naked already.
So there's always that chance.
So there's like,
You
he's
think
like,
that's good?
he said it's a 3 out of 10. And I was like, honestly, that's more than I thought.
And you
it
know
would
what?
be.
We said shoot your shot in 2022.
Yeah, and so maybe the naked man trick is gonna get you laid. So if a date doesn't go well, maybe get naked.
And if she likes, or if he likes what he sees, and game on,
you might
baby.
have fun. Or if they get turned away, you might have to run.
And you hope they don't call the cops on you.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I don't recommend it. It's just on how
But she said maybe you should.
But maybe you should try it and let me know.
Us know how it goes. What's the next one?
I miss us.
Not I miss you, but I miss us.
Ooh.
What do you think that means, Chava? When you get a drunk text
That one
that says
hits.
I miss
us. I don't know actually.
What?
I miss us.
Like, let's say I'm
I feel like
hammered.
I feel like
I've never gotten that text.
most of these things are just sex related. Like you miss the person you're trying to fuck. So you
I miss
send
us
those texts.
Banging. I miss us on the floor doing it.
I was in the shower and I thought of you. Things like that. They miss that, not you.
It's all about the sex when it comes to drunk
I
texting.
think so.
Okay, I've done this one before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, Chava, you do know. You've done it.
Chava
This
just
next
says,
one too?
you up?
I don't know. I've done this one. The can you pick me up? When I'm too drunk at the bar, I'm like, hey, can you pick me up? But I'm like, he's gonna pick me up and we're gonna have sex in his house. And yeah, that's what I meant. I said he picked me up, got picked up.
Kaycee got picked up and got what she wanted.
No, I got dropped off at my house.
Got picked up and got dropped off.
He said, nah, sis, you're drunk. And I was like, oh my God, why?
You're like, but I think I'm
please.
sober.
Yeah,
I think I'm sober now.
I can take it.
Oh, that's actually really sweet. You think about that now and you're like, you're a good guy.
Yeah, like, wow, that was actually really nice of you. But what that actually means is I need a ride home and I want to get laid.
And please
have sex with me.
Another one, come over. And this one's a simple one because they're being honest. They just want you to come over to what? To hook up.
You done this one, Chava?
Question mark. Come over?
Have I? Come over.
Do people know?
Or should just, well, not as the first message, you know.
Really?
The first text is mostly like, you up?
You up?
What
He
are
sings
you
it.
doing?
Are you awake?
What is you doing? Yeah, I feel like that's how you started. That's how you started, and then you're like,
I love that.
You see what
So
kind
that's a
of
tip,
they're
fellas and ladies.
Wow,
You see what they're
you ease your
doing.
way into it. I like that. See,
Yeah,
I'm like,
not
So I
all
was like,
these
because if they're not
creeps.
awake, I'm not gonna try more.
yeah, that's true. You don't want
Yeah.
to shoot your shot if they're not even.
Yeah, then
awake.
you
They're
wake up in
dead
the morning, you're
asleep.
like, oh fuck,
I'm an
you know?
idiot, yeah.
I fucked up. No, you gotta be
See,
smooth.
no, drunk Kaycee does not think that way.
Drunk Kaycee's like, so are you coming over or like, am I?
Yeah, like, am I gonna go to your house or are you coming to
Coming
my
to mine.
house? I'll call my Uber right now.
I
I'm
learned
so
the hard
straight
Send
up.
way
me your
too.
address.
Yeah, I'm so like,
please?
let's get to the point. This is what we want, or this is what I want. I don't know what you want, but
Never a good idea, dude.
No.
it's worked for me.
Well, why do you guys
Of
think?
course he has.
Why do people drunk
Not for
text?
a guy. Imagine.
Why do people drunk
It's a-
text? I honestly, okay, so from personal experience, I feel like I drunk text things that I want to say when I'm sober, but I'm not ballsy enough.
Okay, so you take it as a chance to be true to yourself.
Yeah, because
Kinda.
when I'm drunk, I'm just like, whatever,
Everything.
let's do it. Like, nothing matters in this world. I'm just gonna shoot my shot, and 20 out of 20 times I will shoot my shot. Like, if I'm
And she's
feeling
like, and
a
I
guy,
get rejected, you know.
even if I get rejected, it's fine.
2 out of 10.
But
I'll
it's
take
fine.
that.
But I feel like when I don't drunk text anymore because I don't think I have anyone that I would like. It's always when I have a guy.
And you're
that
not
I'm
getting
feeling,
drunk anymore.
No,
I
exactly.
mean, not that often.
No,
Like once in a blue moon.
not like how I was over the summer, like going
This
out
is-
all the time.
I feel like more prevalent in your early 20s.
Yes.
Once you get to like 24, you're like, do I have to
Do
get
I
drunk to
want
say
it?
this?
Yeah.
Can I just be sober and say this?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, all these messages I've sent sober too. So I don't know.
Do we really have to drink? Do I have to pretend?
Do I have to pretend
Because
to
I'll
be
spill
drunk?
vodka on myself
Yeah.
today.
Do I have to pretend to be drunk to tell you I want to get laid? But I feel like I do it more when I'm talking to a guy or I have Like I was doing it a lot. Remember that douchey guy that I was talking to for a while?
Yeah. You know shoot your shot then.
I would always when I was drunk, I would.
But because text him. You knew like you'd get what you wanted.
Yeah, I'd get what I wanted.
But you guys were talking, so I don't know. That's a little different.
Talking, but he was also talking to like other girls.
That's true.
So like I just wanted his attention at that moment. I wanted to get what I wanted, so I would drunk text him.
This is the guy that told Kaycee, "Why do you read?
Why do you read?" And I said, "You look like you don't know how to read."
Absolutely.
And he didn't get that.
Doesn't
because he doesn't read.
He said, "So you want to hang out?"
With a blank look in his face. Like.
Well, yeah, I do think it's a good time when you drunk text to get things off of your chest that you wanted to say when you're sober. Essentially, I feel like that's what everybody does.
But at like 10 out of 10 time, every single time I drunk texted, I regretted it the next morning. 10 every single time. I was like, Kaycee, you're doing so fucking good being the mysterious, hard to get girl. And now you let yourself go. Yeah, you let yourself go. But Chava, why do you think guys drunk text? Because I think girls
to get laid.
Girls drunk text the guys that they like. That they're emotionally attached to. They don't text the guys that they don't like.
Why are we like this, ladies? Why can't we be heartless?
Because I can be heartless when I'm sober.
So girls do it to guys that they like. That they're like, oh my god,
that you're emotionally attached to.
I would love
to
love
date you. Yeah.
Right.
Like I want to love you.
And it goes back to that one episode we did.
Absolutely, guys are animals.
Girls do things more because emotional, and then guys are just dogs. But when you drink, and it gives you more. You're more brave to like send the text.
Yeah.
You know.
You get balls.
And so you might
confidence.
You definitely been thinking about it for a while, but you haven't.
It's like in the back of your head.
Had the balls to do it, and now you're drunk, and now you don't care. You're like, hey,
nothing matters. It doesn't matter tomorrow.
Yeah, but
then you wake up and it did.
The bad part about drunk texting as a guy is that sometimes you might text who you think it's available. Yeah. Rather than like who you're actually like interested in.
So you're like, I know she's gonna say yeah. Type of thing, or like maybe she'll say yes. She'll like I don't know, but like I'm gonna shoot my shot. Like
men
5
are
out
dogs.
of 5.
Men are dogs.
Yeah,
we are.
So you think that's why? I think girls drunk text emotionally, guys drunk text.
Oh yeah, like if you get a drunk text from a girl, you're like, oh, it's on. Like it's happening.
Absolutely, if she initiates.
But as a guy, you're like,
how often do girls initiate to you?
It's not very common. At least not with the type of girls that I like to talk to, I guess.
All right, good. That's good to know.
Everyone has their taste.
So shoot your shot, girls.
2022.
I'd love to just be like, hey, all right, let's.
Hey,
do
girl.
That's a lie though, Chava, because I said in the last a couple episodes ago, I was like, I like to shoot my shot, and then you and Eric kind of agreed, like you're like that kind of like turns me off.
So I think they were saying that for someone they want to date. This is just for having sex.
Oh, just for hooking up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, we're not talking about relationships.
Definitely, probably not gonna wipe that girl up
because she's shooting her shot.
She's a liability, bro.
She's gonna do this to the rest of the friends.
I'm just playing, but there's something you have to be aware of.
That's true. No, that's true.
And keep this in mind.
Here I was like, I love to shoot my shot, but it's
now Kaycee's like, was I a liability?
Yeah, I was like, wait, am I a liability?
Sends out a survey monkey. Do you think Kaycee is a liability? Mark yes or no.
Does a poll on Instagram.
Am I a liability?
Am I a liability? What do you mean by a liability, by the way?
I mean, you get married and she's gonna take half your shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Get a prenup.
What about that? I've been watching a lot of Housewives,
and they do,
it's
and they do take half.
The good way to go, even if you don't got money, maybe do get a prenup.
Hey, maybe.
I've been watching a lot of Housewives too.
I love Housewives. They're such good women.
I loved when you complimented. They're such good women. We don't even know them. I love when you commented on my picture looking like a housewife.
Yeah.
And I was like, bitch, that's the best compliment.
And I was watching the Housewives.
Yeah, me too.
I was like,
yes, Jenny
I see
knows
it.
What's up. Jenny
like Tahoe Real Housewives, Kaycee.
Dude, please
add me on there.
Village. Are you kidding me? Sign me. Hey, Bravo, you want to call me up? I'll marry an old man for you. I'll be on that show right away.
Bravo,
tell
please.
me when. Bravo, sponsor us.
Sign us up. We're not that old yet, but I promise we'll get there.
Oh, and we will
give
make
us a year or two.
Yeah, we will make a good show. It's fine. I'll go get some Botox for you.
I will get lip filler for that.
Yeah, me too.
A boob job or 2.
Maybe my booty. But we're gonna tell you guys the funniest drunk text or drunk text that we've sent or have received.
Yeah.
Chava,
I don't have.
You don't
many.
have any? I get
not
so
recent,
excited to hear
though.
Chava's because it's like
honestly, you
I
have
haven't
some
had
wild
any
stories.
recent ones though. That's the problem.
They don't have to be recent. Mine
Actually,
wasn't
well,
that
I can maybe share some. You guys go first though.
Okay,
Kaycee, you go first.
I'll share mine. So it's not the funniest text that I've sent, but it was just like a funny situation because I was like, "Damn, playa, you played yourself." I screwed myself over. So I was talking to these two guys with very similar names. Let's call them like Joanne and Juan. Okay. It's just like so very similar spelling, similar names. And I was talking to them at the same time. They didn't know about each other, obviously. So I was out at the club with my friends and I was like, you know what? I want to go home, but I don't want to go home with myself. I want to go home with a guy. And I didn't want any of those ratchet guys at the freaking, what is that place called? The Rack? No, Hefe's. I didn't want any of those boys from Hefe's. So I was like, I'm going to call up my favorite one, Juan. Okay. I thought I was texting Juan. So I'm like texting like, hey, can you come pick me up? And instantly was like, yeah, I'll be there. He said, I'm outside. I go outside and wait for him. And I'm like, where are you? And he's like, right here.
I don't like where this is going.
And I look in the car. It's Joanne.
Oh my God.
I was like, huh?
What are you doing?
Yeah. I was like, what are you doing?
Who called you?
And so I looked I was like, oh, hi. You know, like trying to be all like.
You're like.
Yeah, you're supposed to be here. And so I went on my phone when I got in his car and I was like, fuck, Kaycee, you're an idiot. Like, why would you text Joanne instead of Juan? But don't ask me if I went home with him because I did. I still went home with him.
So Kaycee made the mistake, but she's like, you know what?
I'm
just going to ride this through. I'm just going to
pretend like this never happened.
I did mean to text you.
And then they hung out the next day because they're friends.
And you told them?
Nope, they didn't.
Oh, really?
No, they don't know.
Do guys talk about when they hook up with girls?
So the guy...
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes, but most guys have told me... So this is how I knew I could play both of them a little bit because the one I liked the most was like, I don't tell any of my friends about the girls I talk to because guys are dogs and they'll go after you. Oh. And I was like, oh, you're so smart,
what
babe.
Chava said.
Yeah, I was like, you're so smart, babe.
Yeah.
And now I'm over here like, yeah, dude, your friend has been going after me.
You're like, I have been with you and Joanne.
And Joanne. So
Juan and
good,
Joanne.
Baby? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's such a funny story. I love how that ended for you.
I was like,
it ended well.
It still ended well, but I was like, dang it, this is not the one I wanted. But I'll take it. Better than nothing. I'll take it.
Do I go home by myself or go home with Joanne? Okay, let's do it. Let's go to your house.
Let's go, Joanne. Let's go. Can you call Juan on our way home? Okay, Chava, did you think of any?
Dude, I haven't had any good ones lately. But a couple weekends ago, I did have some drinks, and then But here's what happened, dude. And
every time he does a little walk, he's like,
I spoiled.
Don't say any names.
Can you bleep
out my guy's name too?
Yes.
Let's not forget to bleep that out.
Dude, here's the thing, and I hate myself for this.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
I started to feel some type of way. And I just started bombarding girls everywhere.
And you said you were gonna stop.
I
bombarding?
know.
Like, what do you mean bombarding?
Like I was going through Instagram. Oh, look at her. She's let me slide in.
Hi. Oh, like while you were drunk, dude?
Dude, it was bad.
In one night?
Chava's like,
and you know why? You know why? Because fuck.
Why?
Don't judge me, please.
Nobody's judging.
It's been a while, since And
that's a lie too.
Yeah, dude.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, okay. So
this is like 2-3 weeks ago, right?
Okay.
And I was just like, oh my. So I was just texting girls.
Like,
and I just felt kind of bad the next day, because I was just texting everybody. And
did they all respond?
Some of them did. Okay. Some of them
till the next day.
Yeah, because it was late too. Got into like a little bit of a situation through text, and that's where that ended. No, just through text, just like,
You guys were sexting?
Oh.
Basically.
I've never done that.
I think it's fun. I run out of things to say. I'm like, I read some messages and I'm like, oh my God,
uncomfy.
What do I say to this? And I'm like typing it and I'm cringing as I'm typing. I'm like,
it's
only... You're like, who is this turning on? Because it's not turning me on.
I'm literally laughing and like gonna throw up right now because I don't know what I'm saying.
And on the other end, there's someone getting hard on.
Yeah.
I think This is why I also think it's kind of weird sometimes, but and this might sound fucked up, but
dude, just say it.
But
it's a safe space.
The girl is like super quiet, and like you would never think that she's like that.
It's always quiet,
and that makes it exciting.
Even better.
That makes it exciting.
Because you're like, I know in person you would not say this to me.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. And
Ooh.
like,
I was like,
and like one of those things, like
it.
nobody knows that she's that way.
Yeah.
And it's like, and
Chava's
I don't know.
like,
It
no,
makes it
I
exciting,
know.
especially when you're drunk and you're like horny or whatever. You're like, you know.
And you're like, ooh, you get all excited.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the latest one.
I've woken up one time. I woke up drunk still from like a night out, and this guy had sent me a sexy message the night before, and I kept it going the next morning. I kept going.
He's like, whatever, I'm still drunk. It's okay.
Yeah, I kept going until like the next day, and I was like, all right, I ran out of things to say, my dude. Like, I don't know what else to. I'm not that creative.
Oh my god, I can't. So mine isn't as funny because I'm not the girl that people drunk text, I guess. But so there was, maybe I have been drunk texted, but this particular guy, this guy in particular, this is probably like one of the ones I told you, would constantly, like every Saturday.
Jenny set an alarm every Saturday. She's like, oh,
I would be asleep because he would be texting me like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Ew.
And so I would be asleep in my bed. And so at 7, when I would wake up, I would be like, oh, this is so sad. Because he would literally, like, it wasn't like a sexy drunk text. This guy, and it wasn't Julio, would profess his love to me, like tell me how beautiful, how smart I was, how I would fit in with his family.
Oh my god.
Like how he wanted to introduce me to everyone. He's like, you would fit in so well. And so it was like these novels.
Were you guys dating?
No.
Oh my god.
We had gone on a couple dates.
But that doesn't.
But not like enough to say that. And so I felt awful because it takes such courage to say those things.
Yes.
And honestly, like, I wished I loved him like that because
you're like, wow, you're so nice.
He deserved to be loved like that. Just I wasn't in a place myself to give that love. And so when I was receiving all that, I was like, get me out of here.
Jenny was like,
I
having morning
don't know what
sickness
to do.
every Sunday morning.
So my responses would be like, oh my god, like you're so
kind.
sweet, but right now, like, it's just not something that I'm interested in. And then one day, like, it happened a couple times.
Oh my god.
Every time he would get wasted, he'd text me. It happened like a good 4 times. And the last time I was like, you know what, I'm so sorry,
but I can't.
I wish that I liked you, but I just don't. I had to be honest. And
you have to be brutal with some
It freaking
guys.
hurt my heart because like he didn't deserve to be hurt, but like was it gonna hurt more hearing
that or like
I don't know
kind of like
leading him on, like me making him think that there's a chance when there was absolutely no chance. And so
wow,
it was a sad drunk text.
Really
it
sad.
Was so sad.
At least he wasn't drunk texting you like dick pics. He was just like, you're beautiful.
Oh, I've gotten those, but those weren't even like at night. And honestly, like if you're sending those,
I know, what are you doing, dude?
Nobody
what do you
wants them.
expect?
Like I don't think anyone's like, I
love this
oh
picture.
My God, this is so cute.
You know what girls do when they get those early? They're like, ew, put it away. Or they're like, dude, look, show all their friends. Literally all their friends.
And honestly,
and we laugh.
Dick, bro.
Yeah, everybody's gonna see. And they're not gonna be like,
I don't think I've ever been like, send me a picture of your pee-pee.
No.
Because like, what weird that you don't.
Remember when Snapchat first started out? You would get those random ones from people you didn't even know. Yeah. You'd be like, whose wiener is this? Yeah. One time I was sitting on my mom's lap and I got a dick pic because I like to be babied. And so I was sitting on my mom's lap. Like she was on the couch and I was like on her legs.
I've done that before.
Yeah. And so I was just chilling, you know, like showing my mom pictures. And then this pops up and the dick pic popped up. And
what did your mom say?
I threw the phone. And my mom's like, ¿Qué era eso? And I was like, honestly,
Mom, era un chorizo.
I don't know, Mom. Somebody sent me some. And I didn't even want to say, but I was like, my mom saw your wiener. So if you sent me that, just know.
She didn't want it.
I didn't want it.
Together,
one time, this guy that I used to talk to would send them to me. I'd be like, oh my God, it's so cute. And that's all I would say.
What? Really?
I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh, it's cute. That was it. Or like sometimes.
I feel like that would make somebody sad.
Dude, I hope it made him sad.
If somebody said that your penis was cute, would you say thank you?
Like, that big fella right there looks tough. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, what do you want me I was like, oh, it's adorable.
I feel like they wouldn't love that.
I don't think he loved it because he stopped sending him to me. So
he's like, you can't appreciate this.
Yeah, you can't appreciate
Who's the next girl?
Yeah, go please. Someone else be your victim.
But yeah, drunk texts are never a good idea, you guys. And so if you can refrain from that. I've never sent them because honestly, when I'm drunk, I don't even know what's going on. How am I gonna type if I don't even know where I am? And so
dude, one time I drunk texted my mom.
Oh my God, I did it too, actually. And she got really upset.
But it wasn't like, I wasn't like...
My mom was like, what are you saying? And I was like...
I know, it was embarrassing. Well, because my mom texted me and she was like, hey, like, are you good? Where are you? And so I was like...
Trying so hard to be sober. Like,
I just said good, and then I sent her a picture, and the guy that I was with me.
Did he smile?
Yeah, she knows him too. She knows, she's like in love. She wants me to date him. So
I know who this is.
Yeah, and I was like, Mom, look, and I'm like taking a picture of them, send it, and she was like, estás borracha, pero dile a él que dije hola. And I was like, okay.
Moms just know. They see the look in your eye.
My eyes get like down and glossy.
Yeah, my eyes get really small.
Yeah,
when I drink, and so sometimes, honestly, I don't even think that they're open. Like, I'm so drunk that like if you see me like this, just know I'm not good.
Just know she's not here.
Just know I literally am gone.
Are you to a good time when you're drunk or not?
I'm a good time when I'm not drunk. Imagine when I am.
When you're drunk?
Absolutely.
Dude, I'm me, but like times 10.
Same.
Ugh.
But it might be good and it might be bad.
Tequila Kaycee's not fun though.
Chava was like,
I don't know how I feel about that, dude.
Tequila Kaycee's not fun though.
10 times?
And dude,
I don't want
tell me, my flirting gets out of this world.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like I get wild.
I just know that.
Yeah. Kaycee gets
That's
crazy.
why my ex didn't like me going out while I was drunk, because I flirt with everybody.
And Julio loves when I drink. Because he says, so also my voice gets pretty high pitched.
Yeah, you get very like,
I'm like, oh, I get so excited.
Yeah.
I can get so excited and sound like, like, you guys want to go dance with me? Oh yeah. Me dancing in the corner like Axel.
And then dude, if Jenny and I go out drinking, Jenny's on the dance floor when I'm dancing no one's watching.
I can absolutely be sober doing that. Just know I love to dance.
Oh yeah, me too.
I will twerk even sober.
But the thing is, if you see us out, Jenny's probably on the dance floor dancing. I'm probably at the bar flirting with the bartender.
But me by myself.
Yeah, Jenny's
because nobody else is dancing.
And I'm like, so like, do you come here often? And the guy's like, I work here.
You're like, okay, so
here's
get
my
a free
number.
shot. My friend and I are. Can she get a shot too?
Do you have a girlfriend? Do you want a girlfriend?
And the guy's like, can you please leave? I'm trying to give drinks to people.
I'm gay. Oh, I'll be a boy.
Do I look like a man?
Yeah.
I can.
Am I your type? Jeez, we're wild, you guys. But moral of the story is just don't drunk text.
Don't drunk text. It's not a good idea.
Nothing's ever good has come to me from drunk texting.
If you have made a relationship out of drunk texting, tell us please, because I have heard none. And I would love to hear.
Yeah, I would love to hear too.
Or two.
Just one good thing that's come out of it.
So send them our way and we'll share them on the next episode.
That's not you getting laid. Other than that.
That's not a relationship.
That's not a relationship.
I want to hear a love story.
Coming from a drunk text. Yeah, that's actually, we challenge you guys.
So send it in, you guys.
That's actually a really good one.
Now we're going to get into our listener story.
Yes.
This one fits with the theme. He didn't drunk text, but it still wasn't good.
I'm excited.
The story is from
I haven't heard this one either, so I'm excited.
A male listener. Dun, dun, dun. Worst hookup story. Met this chick at our bar, which is a local bar for you guys that don't know. Hit it off. We exchanged numbers. A day later, I hit her up and we talked. Long story short, I got to the point I asked through text, hey, do you have a boyfriend? She said no.
Okay, good.
Fast forward, I get to her spot. We're chilling, watching a movie, and I ask again, just to make sure. Hey, are you sure you don't have a boyfriend? She again said no. So I go ahead and I start to get the job done.
Okay, why did he keep asking?
He probably had a feeling. He had a feeling. Halfway through, I hear a car pull up, and I look outside the window and I see a guy.
No.
I ask her, hey, were you expecting anyone? She quickly gets up and says, get out. Get out. So I quickly throw my clothes on and jump out a window. As I'm tying my shoes, I start to feel my pockets. And I forgot my wallet.
No.
I forgot my wallet in the room. No. I quickly text her and she isn't responding. So I keep watching from the window because I need my wallet. She finally looks at her phone. Only looks at it. Takes the dude in the living room. And I go back again through the window.
Oh, so that was like a sign.
Maybe. I don't know if she knew he was looking. I go back in through the window, get my wallet. As I'm heading out, I notice there's a mirror in the hallway. I take a quick look and she's on his lap, kissing him, starting to go down on him.
No. Girlfriend.
He's like, I quickly got back out and never got in touch with her again.
So she had a boyfriend. She's a cheater.
And he said, and yes, she did text me, trying to explain. And according to her, that dude was her friend.
Oh, yeah, because I give all my friends head. Oh, my God. Dude, I thought you were going to say, like, the guy saw them, like, in the act.
But this was
like,
literally like a movie. Like, he jumped out a window. I would never. Yeah. Honestly, I would rather get beat up. Yeah, like, am I going to take this ass whooping? Or am I going to jump out the window and die?
And I would go back for my wallet, too.
I'll take the ass whooping.
I'd go back for my wallet.
But also,
I would honestly go through the front door and be like, hey, dude, I was just here about to sleep with your boyfriend. Can I get my wallet?
I forgot
I lost
my
wallet. Yes. I need to go look for it.
When I was about to bang your man.
He told me he didn't have a girlfriend. So.
No, yeah, but honestly, he felt it.
Because he kept asking.
He's like, something is weird, like, because he just wanted to make sure. And so, this is not on you, buddy. This is fully on her.
Because you asked, you tried.
And you know what? Props to you for going back and getting your wallet. I love that. You never forget the wallet. No. It's not worth it. Especially if you got cash in there. No.
Your ID? Yeah. Don't go back to the DMV to get a
never.
ID.
The DMV
get in there.
Is literally Satan's butthole.
It is.
It's not a good time in there.
It's so sad in there. But I'm glad you got your wallet. I'm glad you didn't get your butt kicked.
And never
talk to that girl again.
No, you're a king for not texting her back.
No,
love yourself.
Know your worth.
Know your worth, king.
We love it. Love yourself, king.
Yes,
king.
King shit.
King shit. Yeah.
So this podcast, you guys, is also for men.
And we love all our male listeners. And we'll hype you
up, just we like we hype up our ladies.
We want more male listeners, actually. We want more stories from you guys. Like this guy that sent us in his story.
We love him.
Yeah, we literally love him so much. He's our biggest supporter. Yes, he's always there every week.
And you're one of our favorite listeners, just so you know.
Yeah.
Your stories kill me all the time. Your life, you're living. So fun. Honestly.
I want to travel with you, by the way. Yeah. I'm still down for that if you are.
Casey's like, if they don't go with me to San Diego, you can
come with me to San Diego. I'll drive us.
Kaycee got a new car,
so I'll drive.
She's got tires.
Also, my boy got me a little plate.
Tires.
A little. She said she got tires.
I would expect so.
She got a car, but with no tires. No tires on the car. So you got to bring the tires.
No, because that was our issue last time. My tires were not good. They wouldn't have let us get to where we needed to go.
And my car was too old at that time.
But I got tires now. And a windshield.
Yeah, congrats.
I know, because my car was bumming it for a while.
Also, if you see a red little glittery plate, that's me.
You're not supposed to say those things.
Murderers.
Oh, will you bleep out the car? The kind of car.
Okay. She drives a cute car.
A cute car with a glittery plate that my man's got me.
I have a car.
Are your windows tinted?
No, dude, I need to get
she's in a fishbowl.
I know.
She's in a fishbowl.
So my windshield had the tint on top, and because it got cracked.
No, it doesn't.
And it feels weird.
Are your other windows tinted?
Yeah.
Dude, where did you go? I need to get my windows tinted.
I know, okay.
Because if I'm trying to get some...
Yeah, they need to be tinted.
In the car?
There. They need to be...
It's just for funsies.
Not legal tint.
It's not.
It has to be dark.
It has to be illegal tint.
Yeah, it's definitely...
But don't
mine
you think that
legal.
would kind of contrast with my color? It would look kind of weird. Good. You think so?
Because when the tint's too light, it doesn't look cute.
Yeah, it looks bluish.
When you can see inside, you're like, ew.
What was the point? Yeah.
Sometimes if you can see someone picking their nose, their tint is too light.
Dude, I literally try to look cute in my car because I know you can see it. And so I'm like,
if you see me picking my nose, my tint is too light.
Yeah.
My car is dark because my whole front windshield is tinted.
Oh, really? See, and I got nervous doing that. At first, I couldn't see. Like I'd be driving at night and I'm like, oh my God, I literally like, I can't see. You get used to it, but like, it's a little sus.
It's a little sus. I already have bad eyesight. Like I can't.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh my God, I can't see.
I can barely see.
I can be knuckle deep in my nose and nobody will see.
No one would know. I love that.
So one time I thought that they couldn't see in my car. And so I was like staring at this cop thinking he couldn't look at me. And then he like did the head thing. And I was like,
he was like, what you looking at, sis?
he can see me. And so I said,
I need to get.
I like didn't even, I was so embarrassed. I looked at him and I just looked away.
He's probably like, what is wrong?
So I was
with
like,
this girl?
oh my God. So everybody can see me.
You're like, I've been picking my nose.
Me thinking that nobody sees me.
This one time I was riding, my friends were in the car.
Yeah.
And in the back, this guy's like, Chava, you fuck back here, huh? It's so dark back there.
Oh, okay, because it's so dark.
I was like,
yeah.
And I was like,
He's
So
like
he's
right
like-
there too. Yeah, he's like, where are the sanitizing wipes?
it gets pretty dark back there.
Oh.
So ladies, if you're
into car sex, hit up Chava.
if you like the dark.
If you like the dark. No,
You
but
guys make
now
me sound hella
thanks, I need to
desperate.
get my.
I'm not even like looking.
That's
No,
fine.
okay, but
We're
I just
trying
want
hook you
people to
up.
know.
Yeah. No one's
I
desperate
just want
here.
them to know.
We can all get it if we want it, but we don't want it. We just want to hook you up a little bit.
I got some gray sweatpants. If you're into that, hey.
He knows how to
Let's
paint
go.
walls.
I know I painted this wall in like an hour, so
He's a handyman.
He knows. Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
know how to
pretty
paint
good.
cars too.
I
right?
don't actually know.
Oh, you don't?
I know how to prep it,
Oh, but you didn't
but
actually
then
paint.
you're gonna
But
have
then
to
you're
find
gonna have to
a
find
painter
someone else.
yourself.
Chava said I
tint
can do the
windows?
base work.
I know how they're done. I could probably get it done. Not well, but with some practice.
You'll have
It's not going to be.
bubbles.
Oh.
Because if they do it wrong, you'll get bubbles and it's
you
not
get
cute.
bubbles.
Then you look like
All
a
right. Hey,
not
if
done
you know
well
how to tint
fish.
windows and for the
I
low,
know a guy.
let
I know
me
a guy
know.
too.
I know a guy.
Actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
for the low,
We got
Absolutely. I do
Beautiful.
not pay for the high ever.
yes, for the low. I am here.
Always
all
for
here
the
it.
low. You
All
don't
right,
got a
guys.
license,
It's
I do
fine.
not care.
Yeah, as long as
We
it's a
don't
good
get-
job, I don't care.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But this guy has his own place, so I mean,
Good,
it's
good,
legit.
good.
But he's also really good.
I'll be getting my windows tinted. With a-
2022.
If you couldn't see my face, I winked a little bit. But thanks for listening, guys. This
Yeah.
was episode 20.
That was it.
That was it. This was a short and
Fast, huh?
sweet one.
Short and sweet episode. Don't drunk text your ex. Don't drunk text your mom.
No, especially your mom. Honestly, it's more embarrassing to your mom because
Oh
you have
my
to see
God.
that woman for the rest of your life.
Just be like, remember when you sent me this?
Your mom's like, you were drunk last night.
You were drunk, huh?
And the guy, you know what? He's never gonna say that to you, or the girl.
No, because they're probably doing it too.
They're gonna
But
pretend
your mom,
that they
your
didn't
mom's
get
not
it.
gonna be drunk texting anybody.
But your mom's gonna remember you drunk texting
Yeah.
her.
She'd probably talk about it at your funeral one
She's
day.
gonna tell your tias about it, and they're gonna tell everybody else.
Or if you want to embarrass your mom, just go ahead and do it.
Or go ahead and
Chava's like, you know what? Drunk text.
go
your
ahead
mom.
and tell your aunts yourself. Snitch on yourself.
And then your mom will be
Then who's embarrassed?
Yeah.
Honestly, my family tries to do that. They'll
Yeah.
out me, and I'm like, "Oh, you think I won't share this story right now
Yeah.
in front of absolutely everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, you think I
You
don't
think
care?
I'm embarrassed? It
You
takes a
think I
lot for
care?
me to be embarrassed. Yeah.
Absolutely not. I will say it myself, and I will laugh. Thank you.
And that was episode 20 for you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
Make
We
sure to
love
give us 5
you.
stars. Go watch our TikToks. Go watch our reels on Instagram.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Share, and you get a lot of you guys have been sharing our videos, so we appreciate you for
Also,
that.
if you share us on your stories, just know that you're gonna go to heaven, and we love you.
God
That's
loves
a fact.
God. Gorgeous girls share
Socially
selective
selective
on their stories.
Absolutely.
And make sure to tag us so we can
And
share it.
gorgeous girls love socially selective.